Reuben, I stand here before all of you. Why? Why did this whole thing have to start? But I'm a superstitious man, Reuben. As I proceed to bring my son back into the country, if something shall befall him, if he gets caught and trips and falls into a train or a policeman shoots him, well then I will blame some of the men in this room. See? See what I did for you, Reuben? I know it was kind of urgent that you get this cameo immediately. From you, to you, about you. This is the thing, Reuben. I read it. I see that you dressed up as me. You're a big fan on Halloween, and you didn't score because the girls were ugly? Who can't score with ugly girls? You didn't score, Reuben, because maybe you're ugly. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I couldn't score at a Halloween party dressed as Dice because the girls were ugly. Oh, man, and your cousins, weird names, Richard and Promote.
Fernie. Richard and Fernie.
Oh, Richard and Fernie. Richard and Fernie. Those are weird names. But are their real names Neil and Bob, or is that like what they do? That's what you requested on here. And that I like give it to you in sort of a, you know what, Reuben, maybe you were a little drunk when you ordered this cameo. A lot of it's just not making a lot of sense to me. I mean,
came in at,
mind your business when I talk.
At 3 a.m.
He was probably drinking.
But who knows if he's East Coast time? It came in 3 a.m. So
it's 3.
If he's on, Pacific time, then it would still be midnight. So it's late.
Yeah. I got to figure this guy was drinking and just saying, I'm going to get a Dice cameo, which I really appreciate. You seem like a nice guy, and yeah, but you have no idea what I'm going through lately. You know how people just want to take, when things are happening, they just want to take from you. At least you're willing to donate to that a little bit. Little boy Blue, he needed the money. I know you wanted something like that too.
But you gotta do it with a little bit more energy. He is a fan.
Well, if he's a fan, he's probably got the CDs.
Yeah, but he wants you to do it.
How much am I supposed to put into a poem he's heard 1,000 times?
Well, you gotta give him the poem.
Georgie Porgy pudding and pie jerked off in his girlfriend's eye. You know what? He didn't demand that from me.
He said he wanted the nursery rhymes.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a Spidey, sat down beside. He said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch? Sound familiar, Ruben?" You need to come to a show and see some of the newest stuff. You need to come to a show and not dress up as me. I got to figure you for a guy that's in his, 40s, 50s. And you want me to call your cousins Neil and Bob from 100 years ago? Fuck is wrong with you? Don't get me wrong, I'll do whatever you want. I'm the nicest guy in the world. But the thing is, if you're going to get a cameo, if you're going to spend this kind of money, get a call me up with a 50th birthday. Call me up, this is for my girl's birthday. Call me up, I'm getting retired. I like sports. I like being out on my boat. I like banging into my chick's puffer fish, banging my hairy coconuts against a big fat ass and grabbing a big pig tits. Not call my cousins Neil and Bob.
What about telling him
You need to, what?
A Ford Fairlane story, because if he's a fan, he might want to hear some stuff like that.
Do you think I haven't thought of Ford Fairlane in 40 years already.
He's a tried and true fan if he knows Neil and Bob. So
he knows the movie. Yeah, you're right, he knows the movie.
Something from Ford
All right,
Fairlane?
so when I met Wayne Newton in the makeup trailer, he was wearing this gold bracelet full of diamonds. It had to be worth, $500,000. So I said, that's an incredible bracelet. And he goes, yeah, Sinatra gave it to me. Is that a good one?
Did he give it to you?
What?
Well, he should have given it to you.
No, Wayne didn't give me anything.
What about...
No, he brought up that Sinatra gave him the bracelet.
That's cool.
And now Ruben knows. It's an incredible... I've seen it many times since, because me and Wayne are very close.
And tell him that you're the triple threat. You can do comedy.
Oh, I don't know if he ever saw me in concert, this guy, but...
That the Ford Fairlane number, that was all you
Yeah,
did?
I sang I Ain't Got You, and
Dancing.
It's my voice, my dancing. I was choreographed, and it was great fun hanging out with Priscilla Presley.
Because Elvis was your big influence?
Because I'm an Elvis fan, he was a very huge influence on me. And,
But Ruben wants to be roasted.
he wants to be roasted?
Yeah. I mean, the title of it was Roast.
I don't know, other than he's a big fat guy dressing up as me on Halloween. I could just see this guy walking into the party.
Why do you think he's big?
I could just tell by the way he writes. He's just a tub of shit. And, yeah, here comes 2-ton Ruben, dressed as Dice, with his big fat belly and little fucking pin dick. And here he comes, and he can't get laid at a party because the chicks are too ugly for him? Really? Ruben, you should have sent the picture if you really wanted me to roast you. Didn't the heat something on the way it's been lately, Ruben, with the 100-degree thing? We've been through that. A lot of people don't know
We don't know
that
where he is.
I have a movie coming out with Eddie Murphy, Vince Vaughn,
No.
Zach who?
Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson.
Oh, Pete Davidson's in it also, and
It comes
Owen
out-
Wilson.
No, Owen
Yeah.
Wilson's not in it.
No, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called The Pickup. It's coming out January 6th.
August 6th.
August 6th, this summer, and starring John Davis, and I'm in it.
No, produced by, he doesn't star in it.
gotta leave me alone. You're
You
confusing
really don't
me.
do a good job promoting your movie.
I want you to tell everybody about the pickup with Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, and Zach. What? Zach Zaganopoulos, and even one of the Jersey housewives are in it. They sort of cut her out mostly because she couldn't stop being a Jersey housewife, and she didn't play the part right. My part came out great. I had an in-depth talk with Eddie about the art of stand-up comedy.
Yeah, but why does he care? Because he's not going to see it.
He'll see it.
No, he'll see the movie, but he doesn't know what your conversation was
Oh,
about.
well, it's coming out on August 6th,
Yeah.
which is a Friday. And I'm going to be performing with John Lovitz at the Pavilion Center.
Capitol Theater.
The Capitol Theater in Panchok, right?
In Portchester,
Portchester, New York.
July 18th.
July 18th, 2025. And I'm very excited about these things. I just didn't want to give you a 1 minute cameo because, you know, everything you wrote to me is it's just weak. You know, hopefully you do have a girl at home, somebody you get to lay on top of now and then, and she's got to look at that big, dumb, fat, oaf face of yours, roasting like you asked for. You know, to look into your face has got to be awful for anybody. With you sweating, and your fat shoulders, ugh. But I'm sure you're a nice guy. I'm just glad I don't have to be the one under you. You know what I mean? Oh, I could just hear you panting like a Saint. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, God, to have to bang you. Ha, 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 ha. But no matter what, when you're banging your chick at your age,
You don't even
no
know
matter
how
what
old
happens,
he is.
he's older. If he was a Ford Fairlane fan, don't stop. She'll have more respect for you if you just drop fucking dead because you just didn't stop. Like, no matter what, you were like, I'm gonna keep going. I ain't backing up for nobody. So if you pass out, she'll go, oh, he didn't stop. So make sure that happens. And I'm sure you have a pet of some kind, probably a dog. Probably take him on the plane and sit him on one of the rolls of your belly. Ugh, I would hate to sit near you on a plane. Oh, God, you probably don't even use deodorant. I know guys like you. That's why I don't really hang out with men. You know, I find them disgusting. And I hope I roasted enough. I don't want to get mean with you. Say hello to your cousins, Neil and Bob, or is that like what they do from 100 years ago? I gotta go. God bless you. Be well. I love you.